everyone, welcome to the weekly affirmation for the week of July 29th to August 4th. So I am still taking some time off. If you go on my feed, 2 posts back, I talked about how I'm going to be taking some time off until August 7th or 8th. But I wanted to come and do a quick affirmation for you guys. So this is going to be another short one, and I apologize, and there will be no tapping with this one, but I still wanted to at least come on here and get us an affirmation for the week. I'm really excited. Tomorrow's my birthday, so it's going to be a good week. And even though I've been taking some time away from social media and stepped away from my business this month to deal with my dad's passing, I hope that you guys remember that the theme this month is to celebrate yourself. And so I hope you haven't stopped doing that, even though I haven't been here to remind you or prompt you. But we've got, 3 days left. So, and obviously it doesn't have to just be for the month of July. We should be celebrating ourselves all the time, every day. So, all right, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm still working with the Gifts of the Goddess deck. So we'll see what our affirmation is for this week. All right. We have, I am open to new ideas, techniques, and people. So this card is the Goddess of Truth. Use this gift when you notice that you are resistant to the possibility that new ways of doing things and new people might contribute to your life and to the attainment of your goals. It is not a weakness, but a great strength to know your limits and to let others help you. This is such a great card. I love this. So this is really, I know that this rings true for me right now, and I know a lot of other people in my life who often have difficulty asking for help. But I love this as, notice when you are resistant to the possibility that new ways of doing things and new people might contribute to your life and the attainment of your goals. I know for myself personally, I have a lot of changes going on in my life right now, where I really don't know what direction my life is heading. Just situations and people are moving and shifting in my life right now. So it's really important, especially when you're feeling really uncertain about things or where things are going. It's so important to stay open to new things, to new possibilities. So if you saw my last post, I went to a women's new moon circle on Saturday, and the theme was talking about grief and gratitude. And we were reminded that often when there's something new coming into our lives, something that we're really grateful for, we're also leaving something behind at the same time. For instance, like moving. And that's something that is coming up for me in the next few months. Is most likely I'll be moving. But it can be really exciting. You can be really grateful for a new place, for what you're looking for. But then you can be sad about, what you're leaving behind, leaving your old home behind or the town that you know behind. But one of the things that I've been trying to do is just stay open. And this summer especially, I've been really open to meeting new people. And I've gotten to the point now where, I feel like when I was younger, I had a specific idea of the type of people I wanted in my life, where I was like, oh, this person seems like, I'm going to get along with them or whatever. And now I'm much more open to whoever comes into my life, whether I think that, maybe even if it doesn't seem like outwardly we have a lot in common, or like somebody, maybe that's not my age range, or, despite any outward differences where I might normally be like, oh, I don't know if this person and I are going to get along or how it's going to work. I'm just open to seeing where it goes, allowing people in, trying to keep up communication with people, and just make more of an effort to expand my circle and expand my experiences. this is great just to remain open to new ideas, techniques, and people. It's really good, especially a lot of us have a tendency to become comfortable in our routines and our patterns. I personally, honestly, am really not good with routine. I really struggle to stick to any type of schedule, to like get up at the same time every day, to do the same things in the same order. Like I can't even make it to Tai Chi class every week because like it doesn't matter. Like it's the same 2 days at the same time every week, and every week it's always like, oh, I don't know, this just doesn't seem like I can make it on time, or to me it's too monotonous to constantly do the same things. But I know a lot of people really struggle with getting unstuck from what they're used to, or letting themselves outside of their comfort zone. That can be really difficult. And as much as I'm not big into routine and I love to shake things up, there's still a lot of things that I find it difficult to let go of sometimes. There's a lot of change happening in my life right now, and I find myself feeling a little resistant to some of the change that is happening. My daughter just turned 18 and she's going to be moving away from home soon. Well, I shouldn't say away from home. She's not going far, but she's going to be moving out, and therefore that means I'm probably going to be moving in the next couple months. And I'm a little resistant to that. I'm resistant to living alone for a little while. That's something totally new to me. I've never lived completely by myself. I had my daughter when I was 19, so I don't really know what it is to be completely alone. Also, I love my place. I love where I live, and I'm not really ready to pack up and move again. So there's some things that I'm feeling a little resistant to, things that I'm not quite ready to let go of or move on from. But I'm allowing myself to remain open to what possibilities are ahead of me and what the future has in store. So right now is a total mystery to me. I have no idea where I might be going. The possibilities are endless. I pretty much have the freedom to do so many things right now. And I have so many options before me, and I don't really know what I want right now. So just staying open to new ideas, techniques, and people is something really good for me right now, because that could help steer me in the right direction. I might meet someone who knows of a great area that I could live in. I might meet someone who I can collaborate with and grow my business. It's just, you never know what could happen, and it's really important to stay open to these things. I find the older I get, sometimes I struggle more with being social, where I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I don't like to be out late, or, I just find these excuses where it's like, well, I could sit at home and just be comfortable. And that really closes me off from meeting new people and experiencing things, like people that could really offer some amazing insight or inspiration. I love just the littlest things can inspire you, and unless you're getting out of your routine and allowing yourself to be open to new things, new experiences, new people, then you're kind of shutting yourself off from finding fresh inspiration or from learning something new. So as usual, I could go on and on. I could talk your ear off about this, but I just want to say, I think it's really important to be open-minded and not shut yourself off from going places or meeting new people because it feels out of your comfort zone, or because, just easy, like, excuses to make, like, well, it's easier to stay at home, it's more comfortable to stay at home. But staying in one place and not changing and not being open to new things just really shuts us off from so much in life. It really keeps us closed off, and it makes it harder to allow change to flow through us. So my biggest thing this year, or actually for the past couple years, has really been learning how to actually go with the flow. And it's something that's so easy to say, but to really do it takes a lot of work. I've had so many examples pop up recently, just this month, where things have turned out totally unexpected from how I thought they would. A lot of surprises have come up along the way, and I just have to sit with them and accept them and say, like, okay, this is just how it is. This is how it turned out, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. If something didn't work out this time the way I thought it would, it'll come to me in another way, in another form, at the right time. So just going with the flow means accepting things as they are now, and not having resistance to it, which is really, like, I love that this card mentions you to use this gift when you notice you're resistant. So just be mindful of things you're resistant against. Are you resistant to moving? Are you resistant to going out and really finding a job that's going to make you happy, or making a career move, or any type of life change? Are you resistant to things that are going to help you achieve your goals or make you more happy just because they feel strange or foreign or uncomfortable to you? So all right, I'm gonna end this now and just remind you to stay open. Keep your heart and your minds open at all times. And I will be back again next Monday and bring you a tapping session. Also, I'm preparing to put together a video, some energy healing for grief and loss. So that'll be coming soon. So, all right, guys, keep celebrating yourselves. I'm certainly going to be celebrating a lot tomorrow, and remain open. See you next time.